And this sits at home, Jake, and you bring up a great point about the fact that Donald Trump right now is engaged in a lot of different things. This sort of showdown on clean CRs, et cetera, not something that you would expect him to be that engaged in. But also look at the big, beautiful bill. You had Republicans. John was reporting on the fact that Republicans were complaining about the fact he never went out, never campaigned for the big, beautiful bill. He never pushed it. Yep. And we look how bad those numbers are right now as well. So on these issues where the president's been disconnected and Republicans are just having to kind of stand there on their own, I personally think that's a view of the look of post-Trump Washington, where Republicans can't get away with some pretty extraordinarily unpopular positions that they're taking right now.
The president, first of all, I agree with what you guys said before, which is this president, if one of his very notable skills is reading political moods, and he's, I don't know if he's right all the time, but he gets, and based on my conversations with people at the White House and people up here who have talked to him, is he wants to do a deal on this health care, on this Obamacare premium issue. But Johnson and Thune are saying we'll have this conversation when the government opens up. Now, you know, here's what I think the problem is. I'll quibble with one thing you said, Joe. I don't think, absent Trump, that the House could pass a bill to fix this premium issue. Maybe it could with mostly Democratic votes. I think right now, based on my conversations with the leadership, they think between 20 and 30% of the House Republican Conference is for fixing this thing. I think the vast majority of Republicans are against it. Now, if Trump comes out for it, they will be for it because they're for everything that he's for. They've added $5 trillion to the debt. They raised the debt limit by $5 trillion, something that was unthinkable several years ago. And they did that because Trump was for it. So I think if Trump gets dialed in, and remember, he's going to Israel this weekend. He's going to be there when the hostages are released, I guess Monday or Tuesday. Tuesday, troops miss a paycheck, and then you're in the third week of a shutdown. So Trump at some point needs to take the reins here and say, I'm in charge. It's not John Thune. It's not Mike Johnson. It's me, and I'm going to dictate the plays from here on out, and I'm going to either cut a deal or I'm comfortable in a government shutdown. But people are really waiting to see what Trump says on this. I mean, a lot of people up here on the Hill, including in the leadership, want direction on this.
All right, co-founder of Punchbowl News, Jake Sherman, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.